Let's hit new game and see what we got. I don't know much about this other than it's physics-y, first-person-y puzzles, which I'm normally kind of reticent about playing games like that. But this has come recommended, so let's see what Relicta is about.
This is not a drill. Security breach.
Okay.
This is not a drill. Initiating containment sequence.
Dr. Patel, what's going on in Shackleton? Why the hell are you in the Relicta chamber? Patel! Angie! Angie, come in, damn it! Are you safe? Where the bloody hell are you? Oh no. Oh, you didn't. Get out of there! Angie, get the hell out!
Alright.
Patel here. I'm going in.
Don't, Angie! Repeat, do not approach the Relicta chamber. The containment field is collapsing.
I'm going for manual shutdown.
You are not.
Oh, I'm pretty out front.
Override that. Lock down the sector. No, do it now.
Sorry, but this is not about me. It's not even about me. I'm doing it for Kira.
Alright.
Security breach. Critical containment failure. The Relicta chamber is
Sensitivity is pretty high.
compromised.
Why not just turn them both down together? Rather than make me do them separately.
Security breach. Critical containment failure.
Doesn't feel any less.
Chamber is
Okay.
compromised.
So a bit from there. Okay. Gotta run. Do I have a jump? Alright, let's go towards the thing. Oh, that's a... Anything interesting? Probably not.
Unidentified malicious vector. Emergency lockdown. Countermeasures. General systems failure. Core systems compromised. Shutdown in progress.
Systems, get me that fucking override!
Okay. Which all seemed like a video game intro. Move this over a little bit. There we go. I'm used to play controller games, so I haven't set up for that. But this, I'm going to go mouse and keyboard.
Good morning, Dr. Patel. Are you ready to start?
Top of the morning, systems. Let's begin. Can't wait to see what this newfangled interface can do.
Arriving at the Gelash crater.
Forests on the moon. Rain, snow. I'll never get used to this. What a time to be alive.
The Gelash crater.
Cool.
Biome, deciduous forest. Air temperature, 295 Kelvin.
Why do it in Kelvin?
61%. Terraforming status, 100%.
Let's do this.
Right. No actual weather system would announce the what? There's a okay. Got walls. No actual weather system would announce the weather in Kelvin.
The Gelash crater.
Okay.
Experiment track A. Dr. Patel
Ah.
testing gravitonic wearable interface.
Okay, we'll start with some easy tests. Let's see if I can mess with the laws of physics and move some
So
of those
it's-
test boxes.
It's yellow. Hello, Sigma. Welcome in. You lost your save file for this. Bummer. Yeah. Okay, we've got very weird cubes, but we've got cubes. Did you... Yeah, fair enough. Did you beat it? So what was it? Blue? I could go through blue? And then as soon as I'm through, it's going to turn red. Yeah, okay. Can I take this through there? I cannot. Pretty close to the end before hard drive fail. Oh dear. So I'm guessing this is going to be something like this. This.
That was pretty harmless. Moving on to the next one.
Compiling results. Carry on, Dr.
Oh, I do have a jump. Okay. I couldn't jump in the intro. There's like a weird snapping in the... Epic doesn't have cloud saves, no. Unless it's a fairly recent thing. I haven't seen any Epic cloud saves. So it's snapping. Okay, so stuff snaps to the sides of things, which is fine.
The teleport devices. Instant matter transfer. Incredible. And to think IGA Labs was sitting on this tech decades ago.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. But I can only tell... I can... Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. So once I put it in there, I can pull it back. It gets sort of associated with phi. So I can pull it back to phi whenever I want. Okay.
Incoming comm from Dr. Leia Alami, Xenoarchaeology Lead.
Hi, Angelica. Having a nice time destroying the historical site?
Relax, Leia. It's just a batch of experiments.
Why is there a static effect on top of everything? Like these dots.
So you say. But those gloves you are wearing, this whole facility, in fact,
I guess it's a visor.
you are breathing,
But
all that is
okay.
historical evidence.
And all of it.
It's just weird. I only just noticed it.
These beauties. Fine gravito-electromagnetic manipulation, literally at one's.
It's not film grain. I think it's meant to be a visor
Shady.
with a little bit of like dirt on it.
These things you are tinkering with, they are crucial to our understanding of the early Lunarian era. My team is here to study what happened, Angie.
And mine to research physics, Leia. Patel out. Systems, let's carry on. Still a couple more tricks.
Is this sort of game we're going to have secrets? I'm not going to particularly look for them. Unless they make at least one obvious. Okay, so this is attached to Omega. So that means, I guess... Oh, okay, and then 1, 2... Okay. Right. So I need to put this here. And then I can pull it through to Omega. I see. So I'm going to need, like... Swap those over. We'll attach this to Omega. Oh, only one of them can be attached to the Omega at once. Okay. I see. So it's probably going to be something like... No, I need to put it here, and then I can take it through. And then... Wasn't there an Omega thing over here? No? Oh, because that opens that door as well. Okay. Fine. Got blocks and buttons. What a puzzle going to be without doors and boxes? Exactly. Right, so purple means no items, but I can go through. Okay. So what does it start with? Make this the Sigma box. Hey Sigma, you got a box. There's the Phi box. We have the Sigma box and the Phi box.
Dr. Patel, you have an incoming comm from your daughter.
Kira, I hope it's good news. I'll get it in my room, sis. Tell Kira to give me 10 minutes.
Too bad it's not purple. Yeah. Alright. Seems straightforward enough.
Like, seriously, Mum? They don't give you enough bandwidth for vid?
I wish. Do you have any idea of the encryption we have to use? Everything is UHA grade. You can't imagine how hard it is to get just a few minutes of personal comms.
Well, there's nothing Dad can't swindle out of the UHA, right?
Yeah, no, I try to keep my begging to a minimum. Getting the expedition greenlit was already hard enough, with all that politicking and...
Game dev budget for vid, yeah.
Communication. United Habitats Authority. From the office of Arch-Commissioner Ragnar Nguyen.
Can't take it now, systems.
The UHA protocol establishes priority for...
Override. Send a 404 error.
Sneaky, Mum.
I hope you're not taking after me, Kira.
Who, me? No, ma'am. I'm a respectable woman. Oh, by the way, my research tutor says I might be done by next year.
That's amazing, Kira.
It's pretty cool, right? That means if I power through the rest of the PhD, I might be down there with you in just under 2 years.
Really, Kira? I mean, I'd love to work with you here at Chandro, but, I mean, is this really what you want? I thought you wanted to go to Earth for a while.
That shitty planet's not going anywhere. Right? Things can't get any worse down there. Meanwhile, my fucking mum is revolutionizing physics on the fucking moon.
Language?
It's just not fair.
Okay.
You just don't want to share the glory, you hogging Orby boomers.
All right.
I mean,
So, I guess I
we're not going to call them boomers in the 2100s. Okay.
Excuse me, Dr. Patel. There's an incoming...
Think
I
that
told
was
you,
whatever.
sis.
It's time.
Send him an...
Don't you fucking 404 me, Angie. I'm not your bloody ex.
Respectfully, Dr. Alami, I'm in the middle of...
Yes, sorry to butt in, but this is still a scientific expedition. I'm taking the Archeo team out to the field, and the generators are throwing a tantrum again. So if you don't want to spend all day waiting for the maglevs, I suggest you haul ass to wherever you're going to right fucking now. Respectfully, Dr. Patel.
Fine. I'm sorry, Kira. I gotta...
It's okay, Mum. I have stuff to do anyway. Go science the hell out of Luna.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Okay, back to the thing. They do have voice acting, yeah, that's fair. It seems decent enough.
How's the schedule?
The ship is on approach vector. ETA under 3 hours. Additional item, engineering has just submitted the new EM interface prototype.
Ah, new gloves then.
Please proceed to decontamination first, Dr. Patel.
Yeah, biosafety procedures.
Alright.
I know the drill.
Game dev screenshots. Yeah, that sure do be some environment.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
I wanted Kira to meet the whole team, but this place is deserted. Where the hell is everyone today?
Dr. Alami's team is currently aboard Maglev C, heading to Shoemaker Crater. Dr. Quarismi is finishing a round of geological analysis in the northwest rim of Faustini Crater. Dr. Nelson is investigating a malfunction in the antenna array 72.
Busy day.
Please proceed to tech to retrieve
The
the new interface.
3 other people here. Like there was a reception desk. Is there no like just a receptionist or something?
Oh, very fancy. Run me through the updates, sis.
Enhanced responsiveness to tactile commands by 32%. Improved gravitational suspension by 71%. Sense of fashion decreased by 100%.
Okay, whose joke was that?
Last changelog, Dr. Alani.
Yeah, I feel you, sis.
Beg your pardon?
No, not you, sis. I mean sis as in... Oh, never mind.
Please proceed to the testing
Alright,
area.
I guess that's my locker.
We have some
I have
unfinished
nothing in my
business
locker.
at Degalash.
Oh no. I can open these lockers. And look at the helmets. Okay. Oh, just gonna be a camera. Okay. Alright. There sure do be some vaguely science stuff. You know, we got some random, just, you know, random chemicals, random coloured chemicals hanging out in just, you know, assorted glassware in high volumes for no reason. Like, there's no reason you'd fill up a fucking Maya flask that full. No reason. Why is that so full? Why is the round bottom flask so full? Completely pointless. You don't want it that full. There's no point having it that full. The whole point of a round bottom flask is that if you heat it underneath, it spreads out evenly. Once you fill it up to that point, you're just wasting, you know, there's no point. There's no point. Silly. It's almost like they just throw in random science stuff to make it seem sciencey. PDA. Okay. Okay, we got emails. Oh, I don't want to read law. What was the document? Oh, I can't be bothered to read any of this. The game has not grabbed me enough plot-wise to bother reading emails. I'm here to solve puzzles. More random flasks. Fools. Alright.
Oh, very colorful. Systems, what's up with those fancy colors in my test cubes?
Dr. Quarisny requested that magnetic polarities
Oh, hi, Grace.
in all gravitonic
They
devices.
were being improperly used,
Simplify
though.
interfacing with them. Quote,
Some law isolated the transistor. Yeah, it's don't remember in the transistor tracks. Well, okay. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But yeah. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. All right. Okay, so we can repel things, and then okay, seems sensible enough. Will those stick if I do this? Or are they too far apart to actually interact with each other?
warning, not enough cubes to activate the pressure plate.
Come on. I told them 1,000 times, these plates only work when you put pressure on them. That's why they're called pressure plates. Tyranny wept. What am I supposed to do if they don't bring enough cubes? Stand on the damn plates for hours? Again?
Okay, so it's going to be something like push that through. Is this not what I was meant to do? Oh, I stand on it, don't I? I understand. Okay. Physics.
Ready to test gravitonic manipulation, Dr. Patel.
You know, every time we do this, it feels like magic. Just point these thingies at the cube and blam! Gravity is cancelled. I have to keep pinching myself.
Okay. So I assume put that in there. And then bring it up. So wait, what was gravity? This was gravity on off. I'm going to assume the is off. No. No, that's gravity on, I guess. Oh. Was I disconnected from Twitch momentarily? Okay. Fun. So let me get the oh. I put that on top. And I can do something like this, I guess? Yeah, okay. You could probably put... Right. It's not that they don't stick to each other. Right. Okay, so the centre thing says whether they're attached, but once I pick them up, it goes back to gravity. I see, okay. Do something like this. No, you don't want to. It seems like I keep getting disconnected from chat. I don't know if anyone's saying anything. Pushing the floaty cube with your hands is not a thing. Well, game's got to have limits somewhere, I guess. Can I just like... No? Okay, fine. Oh, does this turn... I need to disable this, no? Oh, I do one of them. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. Then I can do that. Okay. No, we've got to do that, and that, and that, and that. No. Put you down. Put you down. Do I not need this one? No? Okay. Fine. So basically when I pick stuff up, it all gets cancelled. Okay. No. Alright. Gloves are too expensive to touch things with. Yeah, they're not exactly tactile gloves. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be me, Grace, because it might just be Chatterino being weird.
Compile the raw data for me, sis. I'll grab a bite and get to analytics in the evening.
Nothing. No. Okay. I mean, I can see chat now, so it's not. It's definitely not completely broken.
Incoming transmission, Dr. Patel. Coming from the High Samarkandan Science Vessel, HSS Solidaridad. Ship vector, blue shifting.
Ah, the resupply ship. What do they want?
It is Kira Patel.
Kira! Patch her through.
Solidaridad to Chandra. Do you copy?
Hello, Kira.
Oh, hi, Mom. Mind if I crash with you tonight?
Sure, let's have a chai. I wasn't doing anything crucial, just some era-defining science. What's your landing window?
ETA plus 220.
Look, I'll meet you at the hangar.
Roger that. Also, I hope you have something stronger than charge for them.
Stand by. Unidentified vector.
Kira? Kira, are you there? Kira? I'm not getting you. If you can hear
Seems
me,
fine.
utilize the comms channel. Sis, check the comms. Sis? Sis? What the hell just happened? Systems. Ping Dr. Alami. Leia, can you hear me? Systems? Systems, report status.
This is a pre-recorded message. Unknown error. Systems is currently offline.
Oh, what the... Don't you... Give me a status report.
This is a pre-recorded message. Unknown error.
Okay, I get it. You just fucking crashed on me. Grand. Alright then. I'll go
Right.
reboot you. Manual reboot of a pneumocene grade alien race. Never heard that before. So help me, Gaia. If it's another bug, the IT guys at HSU are gonna hear from me.
Can run around up here. I don't even know what that was. Can't play the guitar. What's the point? Don't play the guitar. I can't play the guitar. This is out of date by now. Silly. I mean, fair enough. I'm not going to expect them to have when did this game come out? Because this is what, a couple, Genium, this is pretty old. That's a pretty old periodic table. Anyway. Stop nitpicking, just play the damn video game. Office parkour. Yeah, well, they shouldn't put weird... You know, if you're going to put physics in your game, I'm going to play with the physics. You're going to let me do a weird interaction where I can, you know, stand on something and step up to stuff. And I'm going to damn well do it. Okay, we've got various domes. What's that? Shackleton Chandra. So we're in Shackleton. What does Chandra actually mean in this context? Is Chandra like the name of the whole base? Anything in any of these? Okay, there's collectible stuff, but I don't really care much about yet. Maybe the game will have an interesting plot in a bit, but so far it just seems like a bunch of people saying, wow, we're doing great science, whilst not really talking about science. They seem to be doing great engineering, not great science. But the fact that most of these rooms seem kind of empty. It's like, why let me explore mostly empty rooms? is basically the same. Okay, they're basically the same. Yes, my favourite book, Physics. Oh yeah, of course. I mean the you know, that's just the basic thing. Of course, all science games have to have long forwards. Oh, okay. This is the. I guess a sort of hub. Is each of these going to be a separate set of levels or something? That was weird. It like stuttered for a sec as if it were loading something. On how poor PB modded falling damage. Oh dear. Pretty much impossible. Where am I going? Nowhere in here? Have I missed something obvious? What am I meant to do? Okay. Apparently we're meant to press this.
Overrides. General reboot. Secure mode. Confirm. This should do the trick.
Good morning, Dr. Patel.
Good morning, Princess. General diagnostics.
All systems green. All lectures within accepted parameters.
Parameters.
No anomalies. So you just went to sleep for no reason.
Sorry, question does not trigger heuristic.
Whatever. Ping me the Solidaridad.
Mum? What's going on?
Sis is getting glitchy. Is everything alright on your side?
Yes. It just... You guys just went dark for a minute. Not just the comms, we lost docking info feed. Everything. Totally out.
The committee will hear about this. Are you on track for docking?
Yep, all good. See you in a while.
Good. So, next thing is...
What the fuck, Patel?
Hey, everyone's alive. Good to know. Good to know.
Oh, hello. Systems is glitching.
Fucktangular.
Yeah, we're all well, thank you. We've lost Nelson, though.
You have... lost Nelson?
He should be fine. We just have no idea where the hell he is. We're in the far side of Faustini, and interface coverage here is hit and miss. I'm only coming through because we're carrying a portable antenna array.
So Nelson is MIA?
Yeah, somewhere in Faustini. It's 40 kilometers of arid canyons in all directions. He could be in a cave or...
Nice, just random bit of exposition. I'm sure they know what's in the thing.
Anyway, Alami,
Or
where the
okay.
hell are you?
Still out here in Shoemaker. We're heading for the maglev stop at the northeast rim. The shutdown got me worried for a second.
Sis, maglev status.
Full functionality from Chandra Terminal to Shoemaker West. West to northeast is offline.
Fuck off, sis! You didn't think we might want to know about that? We're fucking stranded and under 200 Kelvin!
Relax, Naomi. I'll take the maglev as far as Shoemaker West and reset the rest of the line manually from there. Follows me, you find Nelson.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Over.
Alami, head for the nearest maglev stop. I'll get you a ticket for that train. Just stay cool.
Yes, very funny, but don't worry, we're cool. Very, very cool. Solid mercury cool. Now haul ass!
Okay. When it's that, it always seems to happen to video game prototypes. Yeah, weird, huh?
Why isn't the maglev line working 100%, sis?
It is an unreliable infrastructure, Dr. Patel. More than 50 years without maintenance.
Sorry,
It was built to carry ice and minerals.
no one's
from
maintaining
so its energy requirements are
main
met.
transport that you, I'm sure, are using.
Using reactors.
Ah, and this was a mining station owned by IGL Labs. It must be tricky to operate it on our generators.
As Dr. Korisny says, we make do.
Or they only moved in recently. No, they've been here for like 2 years, right? Okay. Okay, so you are going to make me manually go around to each area. It's kind of... It's open world-ish. This layout. Okay. Or like hub world and levels,
How are
I
things
guess.
out there, sis?
Oh, we do. Okay.
Shoemaker Crater.
It's pretty quick.
Biome, Arctic tundra. Air temperature, 205 Kelvin.
Icy time.
Air
Oh dear.
humidity, 20%. Terraforming status, 12%. Low
Okay.
temperature warning. Snow warning. Blizzard warning.
Lovely. Where is that switch again?
I feel like
Sending
if you have a blizzard warning, you probably don't need the
The
snow
far
warning.
side of the experiment track.
Cool.
Why am I not surprised? Hey, once we make it to the other side, can I access the maglevs from there?
Yes. It should be easy once you reset them in situ, Dr. Patel.
Well, at least I'd only have to do this once. Let's go then.
Portal? You think? I wonder where they got that. I mean, you know, I don't think many people play Portal, so it's glad to see someone, you know, give it some recognition and do some but not all of the smart things Portal did, you know? Probably coincidence. What is that? Like that interface was the same as on the other thing, but clearly this can only go to ice. Like you couldn't go to forest. So why was forest on the menu?
Why are the experiments still on?
Weird.
Deactivating them without completion goes against our scientific charter.
Sis, Alarmy's team is out there, freezing and waiting for me to get them on a train. I can't waste time to... Why am I even arguing with an AI? Theta override. Repeat. Theta override. Switch off all the experimental modules on Shoemaker.
Override acknowledged, Dr. Patel. Warning. This action will send an automated notification to Mission Control at the Scientific Committee in High Samarkand. Any comments before pushing?
Oh, fuck. Very well. Cancel override. I'll do it. Damn commit protocols.
Alright, so that looks like the way forward. For that we need one cube. Yeah, just you know, shut down all the puzzles, yeah. Oh, why are those swapped over? That's just confusing for the sake of being confusing. Well, maybe they're trying to tell you, make you realise the wires are a thing. I'll give it that. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to get a cube over here. I can turn off both of these. I can turn off that one over there. So is it just going to be a, like, push the thing? Alright. Alright. Oh, it's too early. Didn't make it float. There we go. Anything else out here? Oh, a window, okay. That looks fun. Is this my way forward? That looks like my way forward. something on there. I guess I can pass blocks under there, possibly. What's that one do? Oh, I need to get 3 on there? Two total on there? I mean, can I pull this out? Oops. There we go. So I need to get something through there. Can I just push this along the ice? Or do I need to just bring 2 through? And then I can push it. Right, so I don't need this one. No, that way. Great. There we go. Where you going? So that does that, and then put that on there, and then what? I need to get a thing in here. You're not going to get... hang on. You're not going to get sucked up? I thought that would again get pulled up. Oh, that's pushing it up. Oh, I see. I triggered... my brain saw this as like a... upside down. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. The red thing was on the floor, not on the ceiling. Okay, we can chuck something over there, which I'm just going to assume is the first step, because, you know, of course it's going to be. So let's be blue. No, blue. Yeah, so far this is just, what did that do? Oh, is that where I need to go? Oh, I see, I'm going to get this over here, but then how do I turn this off? Because if there's no way to turn this off... Wait, am I not kind of screwed now? It feels like there should be some way to turn this thing off. Sometimes just have to reset the puzzle. Is there a reset? Okay. Very Talos principle. So is there a way to shut off this purple field? It's not that switch. Oh, there's a cube up there. That's cheeky. So I can push something over there. Can I, will it go through walls actually? That's a good question. Can I do that? It will do that, so okay. put that on there. Put that on there. Indeed, the invisible force fields, very useful. If I now swap this colour, can I get up here? Ah, I see. Then there's another switch up here. Okay. So actually, wasn't in the stuck states, I guess. Right. Ah. What? No. Alright.
What's
I want
happening?
to fly in a cube and see the whole map.
I was actually
Yeah, but that would be neat, and the game can't do anything like that. They've got to hem you in. Because it's Portal,
Yeah.
you know?
Sorry.
Portal doesn't let you just fly up and see the whole map.
The wall, but we're fixing it. Khorizmi's finding Nelson. I'm rescuing Alani.
You guys are LARPing down there or what?
Once you get down here, you'll see if your workload.
As you get through the wall, true.
Lady. Can't wait.
Oh, we've got a delta. Oh, this just is a delta, I see. So what's my goal? My goal is to get up there. Is that right? Over there. They're doing a thing where they're just going to hide stuff. Cool. Everyone's favourite puzzle game mechanic of... Oops, we hit a cube. Haha, you didn't see the cube. No. Right. No, that's not what I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. So red. Right, that there. I can make this red and then it will fall down. Okay, so now we have this in here and available to us. Presumably we need to get this out somehow. And that's all force field, that's all force field. Doesn't look like there's any gaps. Can I turn any of these off? No, I use this to push the other cube. That must be that's the only thing I can do with this, right? So I leave this here. And then I ride it, this one. I get this one up here, and then kind of just ride it across. So, how do I get this one up to there? Get that to there. That's not going to get to here, which is where I need it. Unless... No. I can bring it back, so it's not going to get stuck anywhere. It's going to be something... No. Let me just see what the upper position on this. Could I have used this when it was elevated? The other one is blue. If I make this blue, no, it just gets pushed away. So those are in line with each other. The other thing I do have is this. That just brings the cube back to me. I know I get this up there. This doesn't just put the cube at the bottom, is it? Is it close enough to just get sucked up? Because it seems to me when this... Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, that's just a... Okay. That's just a... I assumed that the whole thing being elevated, the whole point was it's... You know... Ah! Wow, it just went straight through me? Okay. I have to grab it in midair, or maybe gravity it in midair. Right. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, there we go. Less trouble than you did? Yeah, I mean, I kind of worked out what I was supposed to do. It was just not realising that sphere not touching the ground doesn't necessarily mean you can't get in reach of it. That was a random sentence fragment that didn't actually make sense. But, oh well. Wait, can I do this? Can I get this off of here? Yep. I do this. Well, I can play some Barbara. Cool. Say hi for me as well. I do that. No, this on this side. On this side. No, you don't want to go there. Maybe this isn't what I think it is. But I want this to be something like this. No. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should have sent the Phi one over. Well, maybe it's fine. Because I can get the Phi one back. But maybe it's not a problem. Right, what's the goal here? I want to get through there. And I need 2 cubes, basically. So I need to get this one down. Okay, put them crossed wires. Is this just the same puzzle as the other one? Oops. Going to be swap this and then step over. Okay. Alright. Can this go through there? I suspect you were meant to swap and then quickly run back, but I was able to just grab them. Alright, well then we put one here. We put one here. No, here. Come on, snap to the sides. Not straight now. This is why physics-based puzzle games are kind of a pain sometimes. Right, so we can turn that off. Is that the way forward? Looks like it, because it doesn't seem to connect to anywhere. Oh, no, it's connecting up there, doesn't it? Maybe that is still the way forward. Oh, we can get through there and have a look around. No, this just takes me up here. And it's not the way forward. Okay. So what is the way forward? Where do I leave this space? Is there another cube up there? Great. Right, so what am I doing with this? No, 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 you come back. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I think it's going to be something like ride this off of here somehow. Oh, I need... No, no, no. I need... Oh, how do I do this? Oh, I'll put this on here. And I can get that in there with this. But why do I want something in here? Is that where I'm going? Am I going up there? Okay. That was the wrong button. Can't I just do this? Yeah, okay, and then I pull this back down. And then I stand on it, and then make it red, and then make it blue, and then I can get up here. Yeah, so you didn't need to use that back thing at all. You didn't need to use that ramp up there, because you could just stack the cubes on top of each other. Okie doke. So I guess we want to get up there. We need a sigma and a phi. So there's the job to get a cube, one cube to the sigma and one cube to the phi, and then out again, because... Well, that's fun. You can just ping into the... This is fun. I enjoyed this. Just... Anyway, what do I want to do? So I want to get cube into here. So I need to get... The only way in here is to hit this. So I guess it's something like pull that up there, red it to there, and then blue it over there. I'm not sure if I had to actually discolor it, but that was what I'm assuming. This is a trap more than it is a actually useful thing. Cool. No, you can't get over there. This seems odd. There's little... Can I get this over here in any way? No. What else would I do with it? Because I can put this here and maybe interact with it. To turn all of those off, I can't. No. Well, I mean, I can put that on there, which is half of what I need to do, and then I need to get a cube onto here. So then how? So I get a cube into here. Oh, this shuts this off. I see. So what's this one for? Do I need that to push it somehow? So do I want to do something like this? So I make this one red, and, no, blue, float, stand on there, blue, now I have cube, and now I need to get it into here, which I can do very similarly, right? Because I can put this here, and make it float, and then make it red, and then it will come through. Okay. And then maybe I just do the same thing here. Okay. Oh, that shuts both of them off. Well, okay. You didn't need to have this one shut that one off, I don't think. So puzzles seem a little under-constrained, but that's fine. Better under-constrained than over-constrained and impossible. What's this do? Is that whole thing I see? So that'll let me get a cube across here. And I put it into there. Okay, I just get a cube across. No? Why do I have 2 cubes? Do I need more cubes? Oh, this isn't going to actually go across, is it? It's going to just slam into the wall. So do I use both cubes somehow to get more height? Because I can't put a cube on top of a cube here. So I want to do this and then... all I need to do is get one more cube in here and I can push something into there. Right? Oh, I do something like this, I guess. So I put this down. You make that blue. No, I need to make that red. And then that should push it up. Yeah, okay. take this through. Is this just a lift? Do I just lift? No, because I need another cube in here. Okay. So can I get this cube out there? No, but I don't need to, because I put this here and then continue to just use that cube. And that's what the point of this windowed bit is. So I want this to be... No, I want this to be... Well, that'll do.
Okay, now back to Chandra.
Like it's an elevator, why not just use the up and down buttons? Why have this silly 8-button interface where there's a tree symbol when they're clearly not going to go to any tree area?
Promenade, Dr. Patel.
Oh, indeed, Dr. Alami. I was thinking of pausing for a while to take some selfies. Surely you don't mind waiting a bit?
This is a bloody trek, Angie. We've improvised some climbing gear.
Climbing gear?
We have no graviton gear, so we'd rather climb some rocks than risk more detours. We're shaving some time off our schedule. How's your progress?
Almost made it to the ice caves.
Should have left your stilettos at home, Patel.
Well, just wait for me at the station, babes. Patel out.
Bae or babes? So I feel like those are kind of different words, but one was spoken and one was in the other subtitles. Yes, this very important area clearly needs to be fenced off. Is that a transport shuttle? Is that what that's meant to be? One of the broken transport shuttles? Ah, but this one we can go to. We know the maglev stuff is broken, so let's just keep going. Oh, future Roomba.
It's chilly in here.
Yeah, no shit.
Locate for me the manual.
Is it like that, like the entire point?
This site contains only the emergency switches for the northeast to Chandra line. The northwest branch is routed through the control module at North 1.
Oh, lovely. So, still some sightseeing to be done. Did you catch that, Leia?
Loud and clear. Don't worry, we've made it to the tower. It's not exactly the Luna Palace, but we'll shelter here while you keep on trucking.
All right. Get comfy.
Be nice to be out of the blizzard, but we're not out of the woods yet.
No, I can't grab stuff?
Kill for some hot chocolate right now.
Hear that, systems? When she says kill, she means you.
Sorry, question does not trigger heuristic.
Right, I'll keep going.
It's not going to be anywhere near close enough, right? Ah, but what I can do is... I don't know, get it used to... Go over there. But I can use... So if I make these two red, I don't think they are going to get close enough, are they? You gonna snap two? There we go. There we go. Now you come back down. Okay. Could I have done that all the time? Because if I could have done that before, I feel like I should have... I would have made some of the other puzzles easier. Do I know whether I can switch a plate other than just pointing at it and clicking? So if I make this go up here and make this blue. Should I turn that off? And get on here, make this red, then make this is blue, so it needs to be red, blue. I have 2 cubes. I mean, surely the first move is to take a cube over. I feel like I don't know. Surely you'd want this to work where you snap it based on the direction you're looking, not the face you're looking at. Like, this isn't Minecraft. Like, I don't want to do this based on the direction I'm looking in. What? Why can't I put this down? So I can't pop this down. That's bizarre. I guess the thing is to get a cube up here. Is it just get a cube in here? Why can't I put anything down here? Hey? Okay, game broke momentarily. So is this just get on here and then over?
Whatever they say at New Samarkand Uni, researching physics is really good for your physique.
Patel, what the hell are you?
I'm working, okay? Let me focus.
One, two, and here. So this seems like it's necessary for progress. I have a weight cube in a box. I can't get out. Oh, that undoes that. So can I? Oh, we've got Sigma cube. Okay, Sigma cube, Delta cube. So what, am I pulling this just out of here? Close enough, maybe? No, you're not going to come out? Oh my Christ, really? Well, I guess I can pull it out. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Then press the button. There we go. Right, is there any way I can turn these off? Or is there a Sigma teleporter somewhere here? Yes, cool. Okay. So this will open there, there, to there maybe? Oh, it's going to be something silly, isn't it? Right, okay. This is going to be physicsy. So if I push it away like this, I want it to be blue. No? I need to use both? Okay. So what? Blue, blue, blue? Alright. Fair enough.
Fly me to the moon.
Dr. Patel, we are already on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so the big chunky ones I can't switch. What's this thing? Oh! Okay. Got a cube, and another cube, and a blue. I can turn this off somehow. With this thing. Oh, this turns a bunch of stuff off. And my goal is to get both cubes over here. Okay? Oh, and this. And then I guess I take the cube out manually, is what I'm going to do. Okay. Does this ever turn off? No. Then what's the point of this? Ah, this does turn off. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's another way to do this without, by turning this off and push through. In fact, screw it, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try this other way of doing it. And with that blue. Oh, but it doesn't go through there is the problem. Okay, fair enough. Now I go up here. It's stuck up there, which is fine. And now I need to get this through here, right? Yes, so I just do something like this. Ah. So is it something like... There we go. It's a bit fiddly, but fine. Is this stuck in here? Because I can't actually get this through here. Can I? Well... no, because I've not thought this through. So am I meant to push this through here while this whole thing is open? Well, that would require getting one over here already. If I can get this out here, then we're okay. But I don't think I can. Let's have another think about it from the start. So what is the goal? Let's work backwards. I need 2 cubes in here, which really means I need 1 cube in here, because from there I can sort of fish stuff out. Oh, was I meant to put a cube on this? Okay. I can see something to do. It's more, perhaps more useful. Let's see what this does. How did I do this? Oh yeah, I did this. Blue. Right, from here, rather than taking this down, I can put this on here. And that allows me to pull this out. This is Relicta, Trem. Welcome on in. It is one of them their puzzle games. Right, I feel like this is kind of... This feels like cheese. No? Yeah, this feels... These are some heckin' fancy companion cubes. Yeah, so it's like magnets, right? So, well, one thing I can do is make it red, and then it's going to stick to the blue thing. I make it blue, and it gets pushed away from the blue thing. But also, I can make it kind of glowy, floaty, and that means it sort of floats. And I feel like I'm cheesing this completely, but that does not feel like the actual intended solution to the puzzle. But screw it! If they're gonna make these puzzles under constrained, I'm gonna take it. Cheese is yummy. I don't know if it was cheese, maybe it wasn't, but if it was intended, not a great, it didn't feel like a great solution to the puzzle. It feels like the same as other puzzles I've already done. So we've got a Sigma cube. Oops. Maybe I should highlight these first. Why do I... Oh, what's... Maybe I want to go up there? So if I make this red... Blue, that'll do it? No. Blue. Red. Oh, I didn't make it float. Yes, Sigma does have a cameo. So I make it blue. Then red. Oh, there's a delta. Okay. So let's turn this off. So it's currently blue, so let's make this red. And then make this blue. Really? Really? Okay. That's terrible. Oh, okay, I guess I can put it back down. This just seems overly fiddly. So I want to push this. So it's currently blue. I'll probably want this red. Put this there. Then blue. Red. And then this I want to make it red, and it's going to push away. Right? No. Like that. Okay. Physics puzzle games. Oh, I was meant to make it delta. Oh, I understand. Oh. This seems to have many of the problems of existing physics puzzle games. No, red. Red. No, blue. Stick to there. Then make that red, red. And then awkwardly drop that in there. Right. Now I can get it out, I think, if I can find a Sigma doodad. That's a Phi doodad. No, a delta one. I need a delta one. Is there a delta one? I mean, I kind of just ran into that room and did what I assumed was the puzzle. Okay, there's a delta. Okay, okay. Now I can get the cube out. That was not the right button. It was make it float and then make it blue. Oops. Okay, that setup I don't think was anything other than a few steps to make this puzzle have more steps. Right, and I'm guessing I'm probably going to want to make it Phi at some point. And up here and out. So I think I then take it up to that Phi. And then push it up here. I see. I think I see. So let's make this blue. Blue, red. And then if we stand on here and then make that blue, it should yeet over to us. And then it's Phi. Okay, so now we have a Phi cube. And with the Phi cube, we can teleport it to the Phi doodad. And then it's just do some of this stuff. Oh dear, hang on. Is this right? No, maybe I want to actually get on top of that. Let me get rid of this. No. Let's go up to it and then push off of it. Okay, yes. Don't fly away. Let's make it blue, stick to it. And then we make this one red. And blue it. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to make it float. Forgot to make it float. Physics. So I make this blue. No, I don't want you to go over here. I want you to stick to that thing. How do I get it to stick to that thing? It's going too far. So this shoots it straight past this. We don't have any more cubes, so it can't be something like that. Let's slide forward. let's take it. Oh, no, it's 5 there. Take it back up here. Is this going to be something really stupid, like me standing here? No? Oh, I don't need to grab it anyway, I can just put it back. Yep, it's a physics puzzle game. If I stand right in front of it, I feel like I was glitching into the block there. That's kind of neat, if that's intended. How do I get it into there? Right, because I can take it out, but I can't get it to... I need to get it on there, so then I can then basically shoot it in there, put it on this switch, and that switch opens the way out. So clearly attaching it to there is the last, or second last step of the puzzle. I can get it up to here. I have no idea where my cube's gone. Oh, wait, look, the cube's in here. Do I maybe want it to not float? No. I just put this here because it's not actually going to attach. Oh, is it something? Is it something like something kind of silly? Like, oops. Is it going to be something silly like you don't actually attach it to the block, you just put it down? Okay. Something silly in this game? This does seem to be
We got a problem.
a physics puzzle game with all the problems that physics puzzle games have. So,
Shouldn't he have a transformer?
okay.
He should. And he hasn't, or he switched it off. He's gone dark. And the antenna arrays are all fried.
Wasn't Nelson's team flare-proofing those antennas?
Yeah, this wasn't a solar flare. I inspected a few, and their shielding was intact. They were overloaded inside.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Dr. Khwarizmi?
Just stating the facts, Dr. Patel. Dr. Nelson has vanished for hours.
Maybe you own this game?
During this period, there have been software and hardware.
Probably. I got it on the Steam sale.
We should seriously
It's
consider alerting the committee.
Respectfully,
it's a physics puzzle game. It's very much a physics puzzle game.
I have a duty to get along.
As I was saying, I was just saying, I think it's a physics puzzle game with all the problems that physics puzzle games tend to have. But okay, it's all right. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Don't be so naive. Once the hears about this,
I'm also just now completely ignoring the story.
None of us would like that, considering what we all
Right, so what do I need to get this
know
out,
all this time,
probably.
especially if it goes all the way up to the Arch-Commissioner. Wouldn't you say, Dr. Khwarizmi? Dr. Khwarizmi?
yes. Yes, you are right, Dr. Patel. For now. Khwarizmi out.
A lot of similar games sit in my pile of shame. Yeah. It's, it seems fine. I just don't quite see... Well, my goal surely is to get the cube out. So what's my overall goal? Oh. Why have this here? What is this? It's just something to get my feet caught on. there's all sorts of stuff in this space. Okay. I can get this out here, through here. So, there? What is this corridor? Oh, I'm going up there, I think? It's about fails level design review. I mean, it's literally across the whole thing. Like, how do you not notice this? How does every player playing this game not notice this? Anyway. I think my goal is to get a cube in here, and then I can kind of ride it across, and that's fine. So, to get a cube in there, I need to place I need to place a cube on here. I need to get one more cube out, basically. Well, I just need to get both cubes in sort of this middle chamber. I just have a cube that I can take out. I'm not sure what this stuff is for, because I can sort of fire the cube over here. Can I turn this off? Is that what that does? Yes. Why well, have this ice pillar here so I can just not be able to see it very well? I don't want to get a cube in here and then just get stuck. I can do like this and do that and shoot it over here. So when I do that, what's then the next thing I want to do? Well, I can maybe get this cube out. Okay, I'm pretty sure the puzzle's going to have this cube in here. So let's do that. And then I think it's get this out. For which I'm actually want this thing over here. Oh, I can't get this thing over here. Okay. Can I get it over from above? No. Are they close enough together? If I do this? No. Okay, so maybe it's something like this. If I push this and then it just sort of pushes it out. Okay. So now I need to get both cubes over here. This just requires one. I think I can do that. I can physics it across here, right? That. And then get this guy back. Put this guy like here. Make this guy here and floaty. And make that by blue. That by red. They should sort of snap together. Okay. And now I need to get them onto here. Right, but then how do I... Maybe I wasn't supposed to get both cubes through. Maybe I get one cube here. Well, then how would I get it? So I could, from here, sort of push one cube over there to land on there, and then push it out. But then I'll be stuck with one cube in here that I can't really do much with. I could open this back up and put the cube back through. But then that would just get me back to the state of having a cube in here and a cube in here. Which I already had, so that's not useful. The problem is, how do I get I'm left with a situation where I have one cube in here, and it kind of feels like it needs to get out on its I need to be able to get it out on its own. And again, there's another ledge. That seems unnecessary. Is there a way to get a cube up here? Yeah, well, I could get one up, maybe, if I put them back. If I undo what I thought was the right step, which was put this here, and then I want to put this blue and this floaty. Undo that, make that blue, so this comes through, and then use this to pull a cube through. Drop, drop. This game seems to like deciding that it doesn't want to let me drop things. No, I want this to be floaty. That to not be floaty. And then I can stack them together. So now if I put this here, and put this on top, I can get a cube up. Right? So now I can get a cube up here, possibly, and then maybe do... This does not feel like the right solution. No? What's basically happening is that I can make these cubes magnetic, and so opposite things attract and like things repel. And the other thing I can do is make a cube kind of ignore gravity. So if I say put these on top of each other, and then make them both the same colour, they'll just kind of repel each other, and this one will float down. But if I make it floaty first and then repel, it'll just kind of sit up there because it's floaty, and I can always unfloat it and make it fall back down. So it's basically cubes can be magnetic and ignore gravity. Magnet puzzle game. Yeah, I think I've seen a fair number of magnet-y type puzzle games. Don't know about a 3D one. I've definitely seen a magnet-y kind of Sokoban-y game. I've not played it, but I have seen something like that. You are a magnet as well. That's fun. So if I make this float and blue, and then if I make this red, I don't even know if this is actually what I want to do or not. Ah! Okay. This is almost certainly not the actual solution to the puzzle. You can grab things, you can just change your polarity. Okay, yeah. Like a Sokoban type thing, or something else. If one is floating on the ceiling, would it pull the one from the foot up? It would, but they'd meet in the middle. They'd pull each other and meet in the middle. Which is why I was trying to make it a Sokoban puzzle script game. Cool, yeah. Right. The problem still is that I'm going to do something. This might not be what I'm meant to do, but let's try something silly. Wait, no. grab it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's try doing this. And then we're going to shoot this as red off towards that thing. Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. And then we're going to grab this, make it floaty, and red. And then when I make this blue, the idea is it grabs it along the way and they both shuffle it. Ah, no, 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 no. I think this is fine. I just realised the actual... Oh, the solution to the puzzle is this. This is what I was meant to do. Was rather than shuffle it around here, I just get one onto there, not throw it out, and then once I'm in this state, I could just get it through the door, of course. So if I make this, I put this right up against the wall, blue, floaty, this one not floaty, but red, and then they will pull together. And then now I get them both out here. Right, so then what did I want to do with this? I wanted to put one on here and one on here, and then I just go through. No, I put one on... This goes crazy. Yeah! That wasn't the right technique, though. I think the solution was... I have both cubes in here. No, I had both cubes... When I got both cubes in here, I used this platform to shoot one cube to there. When working through without the context of what's visually going on, it was, yeah. Anyway, I think the actual intended solution was get both cubes on here, then use them to push one cube onto there, take the other cube... No, because then how would I get the cube back in here? Okay, I don't know what the actual intended solution was, but this... But I did it! So I don't care. Right, so I then need... Oh, is this meant to be what I'm meant to do with this thing, where I'm meant to shoot them... I feel like there's... I don't need that. I feel like it's going to be easier to control if I just put this here. And then just do, like... Do that or something, and then just get it going, and... No, don't go with that. But I didn't need to do the shuffle thing, I just put one cube on there and I can take it through. No, it's going to be easier if I did it this side. Right, so let's do it here. Let's put this here. Make that floaty blue. Oh. Now turn that off. Put that there, floaty blue. Blue. And I understand what this lip is for. It's to stop you doing exactly what I'm doing. It catches a cube, so you can't just push a cube through. Which means you've got to do this thing. And I'm not quite sure what I want this to be doing. So I want it to pull. So when I launch it, actually it's just, this is going to be, you know, this is stuck as red. So when I launch it, it's going to be red. I want it to be pulled into there, then pushed off of there, then pushed off of there. It should have been higher, so it didn't feel like a bit jack. No, it should just have some... It should just be toggled, collision... Like, it should just collide with the blocks, but not with the player. Or it should just be... like a low... purple wall that you could just walk through, or something like a low one, so you could easily take a cube over it, like so that a cube could fly over the top of it, but you can just walk through. I don't know. Let's see if this works. There we go. Yeah, a little baby safety gate. Okay, and then this. I want to do something very similar, except we're going to be riding on it. So it's going to be blue, push off a blue, push off a blue, push off of blue and then stick to red, I think. I think I want it to be push, push, push. Just run. Cool, cool. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you stopping in. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. Partial cube rule. Yeah, like you have a material specifically for stopping cubes and not the player. So if you want to stop a cube and not the player, use that. Alright. Okay, we're going to cube here. Let's just run through and see what my goal is and work backwards from there. We've got a pit. We've got some blue stuff. We've got a switch I need to put stuff into. We've got a whole thing down here. We've got some Sigma stuff. And so it's 2. You need a cube in here. And I'm guessing a cube in there, yes. So we need 2 cubes. Here's the solution. You have 1 cube. We know where 1 cube is. And the second cube is just over there. Right, so can I get... If I can get it into there, I can make 1 cube Sigma cube. And when I have a Sigma cube, I can take it to the other Sigma thing. There's another Sigma thing in here somewhere. Down here. Okay. And from there... Oh, that's turning... I can turn that one on as well. Well, I think the goal, surely at first, is to make a cube... Get a cube in there so I can get it in the teleporter. So that's certainly my first goal. Oh, that's a switch, not a thing. Okay, so that's... So is it just get a cube into there? If I get a cube... okay, yeah, I see. This doesn't seem super complicated. I think it's just you put 1 cube on the button, and then magnet the other cube over there. So that's... Well, that... Whoop. I'll do that. That's here, then I can grab it. No, I can't grab it. Okay. Oh, I push it in. I see. I can push it in from up here. So if I make this, I stand on here, that opens the thing, and it's currently blue. So if I make this red, and this red... No? Okay. I want to be able to switch this thing off, but I can't. Do I maybe stick this on this side and take them both over at once? I can't stick them on this side because this is too close to the wall. Failed to play much puzzle games for a good while. Yeah, I thought that for a bit. Then the Steam sale happened, so I got this. I got Heaven's Vault. Well, there's Storyteller coming out tomorrow, so there's that. If I do this, I made this red. No, it's not. Ah, okay. Tend to buy and not play. Yeah, I have that problem. I think everyone has that problem. Okay, see. get this not stuck on there? What if I do something silly? What if I make this blue and then nothing? What are you going to do then? You're going to kind of float in the right direction is what you're going to do. So I put that there, and then quickly, can I grab this? Yeah, that's some cheese. That's surely cheese. Turn it into a stream game and not stream after the first time. I have a worry that this game might be that if it's kind of just cubes and buttons and stuff. Because if Storyteller's good, which I have no doubt it will be, that might take over the stream. Okay, so put that there and that there. Then can I just pull those? No, let's move it further over. Then they're closer. There we go. But yeah, if I've got this to play and Heaven's Vault to play, yeah, the demo of Storyteller was good, so I'm hopeful for the full game. And yeah, this plus if I enjoy Heaven's Vault, which I think I will, plus always having La Mulana that I want to keep playing more La Mulana Randomizer, because it turns out I really like La Mulana Randomizer. Yeah, it feels like there's going to be competition for this. And, okay, so now my goal is to get... Oh, in fact, over there. I just don't finish those that you do like. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't feel a particularly strong obligation to finish games I start on stream. I started Syzygy, which I think is a game that went very much under the radar. Which is a game that is very cool in its ideas. Actually playing it is a bit of a chore, so I don't think I'm going to finish it. But it's worth, worth checking out. I don't need to do this. This can be my last step. The last step is clearly doing this. So I don't put a cube in there until... I'll tell you what, somewhat... Yeah, the Sokoban where you change the grid. Yeah, it's neat. It's an interesting idea. It's just kind of a chore. Like, it's hard. It feels like every level feels like hard work. So I don't think I'm going to play much, or probably any more of it realistically. But I did enjoy the one stream I did of it. So this is just going to be push stuff, right? Like, this is just... Like, this is just do the thing, right? So do that, and then blue, and then red, and then we'll take Sigma Cube, because that's one I can get back more easily. Make it float and red, and then just bonk it through, right? Felt kind of guessy and quickly got to the avoid guys levels. Yeah, that's the thing. It felt like there's a neat puzzle game in there, but it did feel a bit guessy for some of them. Did you get far enough to get to the to the mirror stuff? Because beyond the mirror, that was the point where I was like, oh, this game's too much work for me at the point when I was like that deep into stream. Oh, I need to turn that off as well. Don't think so. Okay, so if you get to a point in the overworld where there's a sort of weird mirror thing, you go through, and then suddenly you're playing as a horse guy, And the difference between the frog guy and the horse guy is that the frog guy moves along edges, whereas the horse guy moves along like diagonals, like corners. So on a square grid, that's moving diagonally. On a hex grid, there's 6, vertices that you can go across, and then triangles, there's 3. And it's just suddenly, it's like, oh, I can't. This is the movement now just feels very complicated in a way that I just didn't want to deal with at that particular moment. It was a cool twist. It was one of those things I was like, oh, that's neat, but I just don't want to deal with that right now. But in terms of like, hey, it's Sokoban but on weird grids, it felt like a sort of kind of natural thing, like especially weird grid to go to. God, okay, maybe I should start nattering on and just actually think about the puzzle. So I want to get a thing in here, which means I need to get a thing to Delta. So I can get this Sigma block out, right? Because I can put this on here, put this here. Then is it just make it Delta? Because that's not less nattering, more block eating. Absolutely. So we do that, and then push it over, and then swap this to this. Pull you down, put you in the Delta, and now you're a Delta block. I mean, I was nattering about a game I brought up, which is Syzygy. So, you know. Oh, I need another block. Ah. What's it? Can I just grab it? I can. Okay. Well, I don't know why you wanted the one cube door if you're going to make me use a cube to get up anyway. That didn't seem... That felt redundant. Maybe it had avoided a particular cheese. Oh, this feels sprawling in a way that's where the puzzle is not actually about anything super interesting, it's just a sprawling level. Is that my goal? I'm assuming that's my goal, because it doesn't look like that connects to anywhere else in the level. Right, so I've got 2 cubes. Add an omega thing. Where's the other omega thing? There. That's a button over there. Right. So is the goal to get... Okay, the goal is to get 1 cube to the omega, and I think the other one here. And once I get the other cube here, I can put the omega cube here, the other cube here, stand on this one, repel, that pushes this cube over there with me on it, and lets me get up there. So I want to get a cube onto here, which means getting through here, which means coming in here. So if I get a block into here, I'll put it on here. That allows me to get the cube over there, and then I'll put that one into the omega thing. So my goal then is get 1 cube into this space, which is going to come through there, presumably. Which is going to come from up here, through here, here. So can I do this on its own? Looks like it. So since I can do that one on its own, I probably have to use it first to get the other cube up. Turn that off. Can I turn this? Oh, this is no, this I get and after I get the omega cube in, which I get from there to there to here. Okay, I think this is not, the 2 block puzzles are kind of separate, I think. Okay. So I think this is basically two separate block puzzles that kind of use some of the same pieces in them. So it's this, this, this. Oh, glad that missed. This, to get that over there. That should be fine. I think I can walk up there. Somewhere in here. Here, here, here. Okay. And then it's not that, it's this one, not this one. So we'll turn that off, 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 and off, and then only use the ones I... Oh, it's not even using the same pieces. It's less interesting than that. It's just two separate puzzles that just kind of overlap. Whoops. Up there. Make sure it's floating. And then it's red, blue, and that's it. And then I go blue, it snaps into there, red, snaps into there, blue. Turn those off. Actually, I think I'm done completely with that space. And now I have this in here. Actually, this is part of this, right? So this is... Oh. That there. That then can go in here. This then comes out here. Get out. It's blue, there's floaty and blue.
Solidarity Chandra.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kira. How's it going?
We've started docking maneuvers.
I've got an achievement.
Good. That's good.
So, contain your enthusiasm, Mom.
Yeah, no, sorry, Kira. It's been a long day. And still some to do.
Okay. Anything you want to talk about?
Not now. Listen, I'm going to get Alami, then get back to Shackleton. See you there.
All right then. Take care. Solidaridad out.
Alright. Again, it's an elevator. I don't know why we need more elevator controls. But okay. Don't know why the elevator in the ice caves has a palm tree button. But you do you.
System, get me Alami on a private channel. Tight burst, encrypted.
What now? We're still freezing out here and...
Can we speak privately, Dr. Alami?
What's wrong, Angie?
I'm trusting you with something here, Alami. Khwarizmi can't get a hold of Nelson. He's suggesting Nelson might have been sabotaging the antennas. Perhaps also the AI.
I don't like where this is going.
He's threatening to contact the UHA committee over this. I've managed to shoot him down, mentioning the art
I think there's an easier way to have connected those two conveyors, but okay.
We need to be clear on this one. You know what my people are going to say if there's talk of anything fishy.
That the Federación...
It's just a weird
behind all
set of
this,
controls.
obviously through their evil agent Leia Alami. And then my people will blame you, Patel.
We're women of science, Leah. I don't want this to become another political battlefield for the UHA.
Yes. Not to mention, heads will roll if anyone catches wind about the Relicta, eh?
So we agree then? Listen, Kira is docking. I'll rush back to Chandra, but first I'll get you out of there.
Yes, I was kind of assuming. I mean, we'd already be dead if you really were a high Samarkandan agent. So I guess what I'm trying to say is... I'm pretty happy to work with you, Patel.
Love you too, Alami. Oh, and also, Leia,
Yes?
fuck you. Nuin is not my hubby.
Whatever, Patel. Just power up those maglets for me, will you?
Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling the plot of this. Just feels like they're trying to make it like, oh, conspiracy and intrigue, but I'm kind of just not really. I don't feel established in the world enough to care about conspiracy or intrigue. Oh, is it something in here? Yeah.
Restarted.
Okay.
Sis, confirm?
Confirmed. Maglev line powered up.
That's twice I've walked past a control that looked like this control in the middle and not realised I could interact with it.
Thanks a bunch, Angie. On our way to the ride. Now go get your kid from school. We'll catch a train and see you in Chandra to discuss the whole Nelson and sabotage clusterfuck. Allow me out.
This game really does just want to F-bomb all the time. Wait, what? Oh, where am I going? Shackleton, right? But I don't want to go... I want to go back. Okay.
Excuse me, Dr. Patel.
What?
General safety alert for the Relicta chamber.
Jeez, not now. What's going on?
Unknown malfunction. Action needed.
This takes top priority.
Two dialogues with different
Sis,
volume.
cancel last order. Take me to the Relicta chamber ASAP.
Redirecting maglev.
Okay, didn't matter what thing I put, because it was going to take me somewhere else anyway. Once I was over the control listing. Well, they went away. Go to the Relicta chamber. What? Didn't come in here before. Which bit am I at? Am I at Shackleton? Okay, the game is taking me somewhere. I don't know where I am. It's this wheel. Like, what's this wheel for?
Sis,
It's an elevator. It goes up and down. It's not like each of those are floors on the elevator, because one of them's like a palm tree and one of them's like a forest. And one of them is an ice thing, which clearly is only going to be
for lack of a better name.
pressed in the ice caves.
We're
Hang on.
studying it and we still have no idea what it is.
Idea Labs didn't make it, I'll tell you that. They found it and used it.
Sometimes I wonder.
Not
if
even a
they
proper
might
turbo
mistake
lift.
by keeping it a secret from UHA.
Well, it's too late now. Or too soon for your hubby either.
What? Sis?
Unexpected crash. Reinitializing. Please stand by.
Just turn it off! Beat off! Turn it off!
Korizmi, is that you? Where the heck are you?
Patel? Just turn it off! It's inside! It will kill us all!
What is going on? Did you find the...
We don't have time for this! Initiate the containment protocol! Do it now!
Don't listen to him, Angie.
Shut it down before it kills us all!
It's just everything's just asset packs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe as someone who has spent a long time making graphics for their video game, thinks differently. But I don't really care if something's an asset pack as long as it looks nice. It is a lot of sort of samey corridors though. So what? The weird purple space rock.
Security breach. This
Is
is not a drill.
sentient?
Security breach. This is
Maybe?
not a drill. Initiating containment sequence.
Dr. Patel, what's going on in Shackleton? Why the hell are you in the Relicta chamber? Patel?
Oh, this is the start of the game,
Angie,
right?
Angie, come in, damn it.
Okay.
Are you safe? Where the bloody hell are you? Oh no. Oh, you didn't. Get out of there! Angie, get the hell out!
Patel here. I'm going in.
Don't, Angie! Repeat, do not approach the Relicta chamber!
This was like the start of the game.
Acknowledged, Dr. Alami.
Fair enough. So they're like,
I'm going for a manual shutdown.
You are not. Systems, override that. Lock down the sector.
This was the kind of cold open.
Do it now.
Sorry, but this is not about you. It's not even about me. I'm doing it for Kira. Hold on, Kira. Mom's gonna see.
Alright,
Security breach. Critical containment failure.
hit the button
Relicta
again.
chamber is compromised. Unidentified malicious vector. Emergency lockdown. Countermeasures. General systems failure. Core systems.
Yeah, it is well put together aesthetically.
Shutdown in progress.
Systems,
Yeah.
get me that fucking override.
Alright, so now we get to find out what happened after getting sucked into the weird rock. Yeah, but there wasn't any other exit, because like I said, we did that sequence in the cold open, and there was no other way out. So I just had to run in. It's a video game, I want to go towards the weird space rock. Don't put a weird space rock in your video game if you don't want the player to go towards your weird space rock.
What?
What?
What was? How did I get here?
After 10? Yeah.
Welcome back, Dr. Patel.
Sis, what the hell?
Time to screw around with the long jump
What
module.
happened?
You fainted. Your mediscans are absolutely fine now.
I fainted? You mean before or after the Relicta chewed me?
My medical subroutines had assumed some sort of sensory misfiring based on your rantings. If you could describe the hallucinations, that would help with your diagnosis.
I didn't hallucinate anything, sis. I slammed on the containment switch of the
Hal
window
is
and
lying to
the thing
me.
opened and it just swallowed me like a giant Venus flytrap.
Hallucination logged into your medical profile, Dr. Patel. Thank you.
It was not an hallucination. It was.
Actually, that would be fun if the system was actually
Potentially
right.
under severe stress due to Dr. Alami's situation and the arrival of your daughter.
Like the whole thing with,
Where is she?
The Solidaridad.
what was his name, Nelson screwing with the system is actually just a red herring. And actually, it's the system is fine
Can't have been out of it.
and not lying to me.
What about Alami's team?
Dr. Alami's team is aboard a maglev, inbound for Shackleton. ETA in 30 minutes.
Okay, so
I have dosed you with nutrients, vitamins, and mood stabilizers. You are clear to go.
Is there anything new in these rooms?
get me Kira and Alami on a shared channel.
I'm afraid that's not possible, Dr. Patel. Kira is currently undergoing decontamination. Alami's maglev is currently in the Rimwoods tunnel, out of interface cover.
It isn't my lucky day.
Suggestion.
This is my room, right?
You did not finish the allocated de Galache experiment track for today.
Yeah, what the heck? Might as well do something and keep my mind busy.
I've not played Subnautica, so I can't comment on how similar it is. But it does... I think these are all the same corridors that were open before, right? Yeah. This feels like it should have more stuff in it. Like... I don't know. Like I am ignoring the actual plot of the game. You do get logs and stuff I can look at and read, which I should probably actually read. But I don't know, I feel like they could put stuff in the world rather than giving it into putting it in a menu. Otherwise it's just kind of, this feels a dead end. The scale on this bed feels wrong. This bed feels too big. Like isn't that like... I don't know. Some ship is Unreal instead of Unity, I guess. Yeah. Right. So it's in here. We've got our Half-Life 2 cameras going by. So what do I hit? No? I've been nitpicking this game into completely. Like I've been nitpicking. You should have seen me earlier when I walked into some room with some flasks in, and I was just like completely nitpicking about what was in the flasks. Oh hey Shock, well come on in. We'll have a little look down this stuff. Let's see how long I keep going for tonight. Because I am going to stream tomorrow, because I'm going to do Storyteller on launch day. So I'm not going to go super long.
Minor glitch in the containment field. You fixed it by engaging the shutdown.
Job prospects? Oh, congratulations.
Why are so
Really
many
good to hear.
areas dark? Can't we re-establish mains power?
Working on that.
Ah, why does everything hurt? I feel kind of rusty.
Side effect of the shock. It should get better when the second wave meds kick in.
Whatever. I'll get a move on. Let's
It's
rush
an
up to
aptitude and personality tests, which isn't a good sign, but hey, it's a job.
I agree, Dr. Patel.
A lot of that stuff is just to... I don't know, well, personality test is kind of a bad sign, but like basic aptitude test, I feel like, is just to weed out the people who say they can program but can't actually do shit. Alright, what we got in here? Just this beaker. I've got to stash this one beaker away. It's the good beaker. This is the good beaker. I wasn't even programming. Okay. Then I don't know. This collision is funny. I'm just like stop for a moment and then step onto it. Anyway, that's the good beaker. Oh, something else I'm not going to read. Percentages, IQ test. Oh, pattern recognition and English vocab. It's like this. Like, why? See, this is what I was nitpicking about. One, okay, what is the shape of this dog? Like, why is the neck so narrow and long? And then going out into such a big... Like, why would you have that? Like, the neck on this would be short, and if you... Because you wouldn't have this. If you wanted a long neck, you just connect it to some other tubing. And then why is it so full? Why is it so full? It doesn't need to be this full. The point of a round bottom flask is so that you could spread heat evenly along the bottom of it. Filling it past, that point, it's just pointless. You don't use it as a storage like container, because it's easy to knock over. Silly. Anyway, but obviously that's all just there to make science look like, oh, it's some science stuff because they're doing science. There's a noise. What's going on there? What am I? See, look at this. This is some science. Look at this. What's going on here? No one has any idea. It's got to do the opposite ones though. It can't stab a needle into two things that aren't opposite each other. Okay, I'm going to stop nitpicking all the environment stuff. Where am I actually meant to go? I don't think it was in here at all. Let's find some puzzles and then let's do the puzzles. I'm getting a clip. Excellent. I mean, wait, is this backwards? This is where I came in? Now I'm lost in this place. Yeah, the beeping and the flashing is how you know the science is happening. I came in here. Then I went downstairs to there, where I actually want to go this way. There we go. More hydroponics. So I had all the plant stuff in, you know, glass chambers and glowing green plants and stuff. Is nice. Like this is. It is pretty. Like I do like the design of these spaces. They just feel a bit empty. That's all. You know, as a hacker, because you're screening the text rolling very fast. Exactly. Because only once you get your hacker credentials can you read all that text. The only reason, like, you know, us normies can't read it is because we're not hackers. You know. Thank you very much for the clip. Cliff
Now
tester.
reporting, Research Officer Dr. Angelica Patel. Chandra Base, the Galash Crater. Experiment track.
What?
You're missing a timestamp, sis.
Date unavailable.
What?
Minor formal glitch, Dr. Patel.
A formal
Nothing
glitch.
important. Please carry on as usual. Testing EN wearable interface.
It's not one of those informal glitches.
The heck?
Online.
Okay.
Dr. Patel?
Just hallucinating. My hands were in a bad way.
Brief episodes are entirely normal at this stage.
I wasn't expecting that
They
sort
will
of
stop
thing.
soon.
Okay.
We'll keep monitoring your vitals. Please let me know if they continue working.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a stressful day.
Okay.
Just ignore
This
the
track can be- Come on.
it's cringe, but also really funny. Yeah, it's fun, like great. Oh, what's the green thing? Is that? Ah, green means items can go through it, but not me. Makes sense. What? Are there more cubes? There are more cubes. Okay. So we're going to get this one down. Oh, so let's put this up here. I'll make this. I'm going to make this what? Oh, I need to get up there. Oh. You missed something funny. That's what you missed. Let's go up here. And I'm going to make this... So take this one down first. No? That doesn't get knocked off? Okay, that's fine. Okay. There's our other cube. Oh, we got another cube. Okay. So I guess I need to get a cube in there. If I take this, is this going to be another pushy thing? I think those are both. Yeah, that needs to be floaty. That's blue. Yeah. Okay. So then if I go red, I think this should go in there. Stick to that thing, and then if I do that, there we go. And then I can put this through here, and I get out this side. Alright. Now I have 2 cube. That's... Okay. Is there a way to get both cubes out? Oh, god damn it. So if I do that and that. fact, I don't need to... No? Not quite high enough to get into that, okay. So this is red. So I make this blue. No, you're not gonna be pulled over? Oh, because this is... Okay. Let's put this right on the edge. I mean, I can get it out if I do... What? This? If I do... I can only get one out by... doing that sort of thing. I'll put that on... No? Maybe I am only meant to get one out, because I think I only need 3 cubes. Well, actually, no. If I put this on here, get rid of this cube, put this up here. Is this always blue? Yeah, this is just always blue. What I'm going to do is put this on here. Okay, I can't do that. I can't grab this. Oh, I can get this other cube down though, of course. So I get this. So now I should be able to pull this one out, right? Because this can reach here. No? Is that fixed in place or something? I do this. That was the wrong way around. This. There we go. You fall down. Okay. Oh, no, you're not gonna... Actually, I think what I can do is... I have no idea if I actually need to be bothering all this. I probably only need 3 cubes, right? No, I can't make that stick onto there. Okay, maybe I only need 3 cubes. So if I only need 3 cubes, well, I need to knock this down, and from there I can get all the cubes through, right? Because I can do this. Well, let's maybe look ahead and think about what we're actually going to do first. So I need 1 there, 1 in here, and then 1 in here. These are both blue. Why would I want this to turn this off? Unreal Engine C++ extension nonsense. Oh, I'm sure that's incredibly fun. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do here. Oh, I can just put them in place, can't I? Yeah, okay. Okay. So I want to put this here. Oops. No. I want to do this. No. I do that. And these come in here. Oh, but I can't. Oh, I see. So I can't. That's fine though. I can push them through. So if I make this red red floaty and red, it does that, and there, and I do the same thing here. Same puzzle twice. Fine. And that. No, and that. Right? Don't know why that's connected to that. Okay, but fine.
You know, I used to love this dome. I really like what IGA Labs did with the ecology here. Not as fancy as
Just like I'm just
but there's a
bunny
certain
hopping.
peace here. Or used to be. Such a weird day.
It is a very delicate, closed environment, Dr. Patel. Every time your oxygen consumption increases, I have to compensate for the additional carbon dioxide input into the cycle.
Gee, I'm sorry for breathing, sis.
Oh, I can get out. Okay. So I need 2 cubes here. How many cubes do I have? I have a sigma cube, and I think I had a cube up here. I did. I have a phi cube. This turns those from purple into green. Okay. So I guess what do I want this to be? I want this to be floaty. Can I change colour? I can. Okay, so let's make this float there. Nope. Let's just get it right in the centre. There, and then I turn this off. So that will stick there. And it's blue. So then I can fire this across as red. So I want this to be... No, I want this to be red. And then do that, and then their momentum... You know, I should be able to combine their momentum and they should just come across together. Yeah. No, you're not going to make me. You're not going to allow me to jump off a waterfall. And what the hell is the point? All right. Well, let's just get this out. Oh no, I can't just get this out. Alright. My goal is to get through here, one here, and oh, in here, okay, and okay, but if buttons. In the last puzzle, we had a button that changed something from purple to green. Or maybe there was two doors, one was purple and one was green, which meant buttons turn things on and off. But either way, if buttons can do something other than just turning a field off, then I kind of need to be able to get to that button to see what it does. So this feels like I kind of have to guess what that button does. Right? Like, I assume it's going to just turn this off, but I don't think there's any way of me knowing that. Anyway, first of all, I want to get this out. So we'll put this as blue, float it. This, I'm going to make this blue. This should be blue as well. Push that out. Fall down, please. Thank you. Then I disable this, and pull it down. And from here, I can then pull this out. So now I have the cubes out. From here, I can push a cube through. Wait, what am I doing? I can just put that on here. And then pull cube through. Take some of the cubes over here. So I can push stuff and make it fly over there. Well, let's just do that, I guess. Alright. And then what? I just... Then I need 2 cubes to hold this button down there. So that means I need this cube back out. But I can put both cubes in here. No, I don't, because I can just pull this out, because it's... I'll just stay there. I'll just stay there.
Sis, send a message to Alarmy. Quote, "Hey Leia, you mentioned in some report that Shackleton used to be something like a haven for pirates and anarchists before the IGA Labs time. When this is over, let's find the time to talk about it. I'm intrigued." Unquote.
Dr. Alani is still out of...
Yes, I know.
So we can get something over here. What's this one for? Oh, I do No. Because it's not going to... Oh, it is going to push it up. Okay. That's weird. Oh, great, but now I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay. That gets it here. I'm going to be able to see that clearly from somewhere. Oh. Is this not... Oh, okay. This isn't aligned with this? Or do I just kind of do... What is the point of this space? Like, what's... Okay, but then where do... Okay, so then also, where does this go? I make this a pathway. Can I do this? Whoops, forgot to make it float. Did that miss? Great. So maybe I do it from this side? It's just kind of getting stuck. I wanted to get kind of up above it. I don't even understand what that's for. Like, it pushes it somewhat this way, but I feel like I have no idea in this level what's pointing towards what, because it's all in a cave. Like, I can't see what I'm doing. Like, that's going to push it like here, which is like here. It's not in line with that. It's over here somewhere. It's just going to stop up there? What on earth is this level? It's going to get stuck up there somewhere? Am I missing, like, some way of actually traversing through this space? Oh, I go up there. Okay, fair enough. No, I understand. I'll get there eventually. Better trajectory. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. Whoops. We'll do that. I'll stand on it. And I can get up here And now I can maybe make sense of some of this. Right, but I can't. I guess I can just about interact with this thing. And then what? Do I want to put this on here? So get a cube up here. How do I get it anywhere useful from here? Right. What can I do with the other cube? Because the other cube's out here. Like... Like, this feels like it's just some weird, dumb, like, I need to get this to the right trajectory thing. And I guess I need the cube down here? I don't understand this one. Do I use this cube in this space to interact with the cube above? Okay, let's go back up here. Right, and now I can get it feels like I'm meant to get this down somehow, no? But I can't get that through there. So that's not on there. Oh, do I use this thing again? Is it just something silly like this? Okay. I guess it's that. Right, now we can get this down here. That switch is kind of unnecessary, because I could have gone around anyway, but whatever. And now I can do this, right? And that'll send it over here, and it's this looks okay. That was a weird one. Kitty time. Give Winston pets from me. Right, I just need a cube in here. So I'm going to keep it out. Oh, I have another cube. Okay. So why? So I can chuck that over there. That points at this. So is it really just like... Ah, but I can't manipulate this, so I guess I take this out. Use this to sort of push this cube somehow. Alright. We'll turn this off. And then that's a red, so make this a blue. We should turn that off, but it's fine. And then this goes like here, I think? No, it goes here, right? And then these are all blue. And that's blue. And then I shoot this across. No? No, this is extremely... No, it's not. No, no, no. Is it really not? Or do I do this the other way around? Like I make that stick to that and then fire it? It's not even sticking to anything. It's just going straight past it. Do I use this to make it stick to that? But then I can't... See, this seems like silly physics, I think. This seems like a silly physics puzzle, where you're just kind of awkwardly trying to bounce things around. So I want that to be blue, that to be blue, that to be red, stick, blue, and then will that push that into there? Still missing. Do I want this like right in the corner? I mean, okay, maybe it bounces off of that onto that. Okay, Okay, so that snaps into there. So I can get it to this point. So if I do like this, maybe I'll make this blue. And then put this like here. And then that's kind of going to vaguely fade over here. Physics puzzles, man.
No news from the ship yet, sis. Get me Kira.
Bandwidth collimation. Stuttered tight point. Unable to reach the solid aerodam.
Bandwidth what? Get out of here. Prioritize and redirect from...
I am sorry, Dr. Patel. We are still missing the antenna arrays on Ibn Baja.
And since when do you interrupt orders, sis? Chandra wept. You've gotten lippy. Next weekly review with UHA, I'll bring up your AI parameters. Would you like that?
Sorry. Question does not trigger heuristic.
It was a rhetorical question, you idiot.
I think that's where I want it. Yep, something like that, but I need to be stood over here. Okay. Set that up again. But we'll do it when I'm in position. And now if I make that red, it should fire itself out at me. Let me get this. Okay, I can take this, but not through. So I can get another cube out here, which I can do because I can just grab this. Okay. So now what are we looking at here? So I want to get something in there. This is just... Oh, but I can't get that in there. Okay. No, it's not. It's not even that. That's holding this open, and then a similar thing here. Right, snap that up there, and then I can get it up, and then put this on here.
Okay, I'm going back to Chandra.
Dr. Patel, we still have 4 experiment tracks to complete before the second stage of...
I've had it, sis. Cue everything and hold the report.
Dr. Patel, I strongly advise that we continue to make progress on...
I strongly suggest you shut up, sis. Last time I checked, you weren't in charge here. I'm out.
According to the 2117 Interorbital Agreement on Scientific Procedure and Collaboration...
Sysmute, execute.
Alright. Yeah, this game doesn't seem super interesting. I don't know, it's alright, but like that puzzle at the end just felt like, okay, we're just doing the same things that we did in the previous few puzzles, but with different configurations. You know, it's like puzzles that don't differ by having something interesting that's different about them. They're just kind of different configurations of the same tricks. Which seems to be the big mistake that a lot of 3D puzzle games make. So yeah, I don't know. It seems fine. It's just not super interesting. Entry Center, yeah, that's what I never played Entry Center, but I watched. I watched someone play Entry Center, and it really looked like exactly that. It was just configurational puzzles rather than. Yeah, Talos-esque in its puzzle design, absolutely. It feels very Talos. Talos had occasional good puzzles in it, good ideas, but again, it was a lot of just. I don't know. I don't know if there's some good like formal way of thinking about puzzle design in this game, but it just feels like it's just the same things but in different configurations. Like that last puzzle, I don't think I did anything in it that I didn't do in previous puzzles. It's just, oh, it's a few different. You do the steps in different orders, and there's a kind of like I had to do one half. I had the two steps that I'd done before, but I had to do them in the right order. But putting two things in the right order is not a difficult thing. But yeah, back half was what they called labyrinths. Yeah, it's like each individual step, you know exactly what to do because you've seen this stuff before. It's just about doing them in the right order, and that order is not because they interact with in an interesting way that means that, you know, oh, if you did them in the wrong order, the mechanics meant that they would be that was wrong. It's just that, oh, there's some bit of level design that forces you to do things in one order rather than the other. I guess. And it's fine. Like, it's fine. But to do something like that needs, I think, a good... Like, if you want to do that, you can do a puzzle game like that, but it kind of needs a story to tie it together. And I think Talos has that. And certainly the Talos DLC has that. Like, the writing in Talos is what pulls you through, not necessarily the puzzles. This, I'm not vibing with the weird space stuff and... Oh, there's a bureaucracy, something, there's a weird system, something. Maybe one of the 4 people that are in this giant goddamn moon base is evil. I don't know. It seems fine, it's just not really grabbing me. So anyway, I think before last time I took the maglev, it pulled me into something. So before it does that, I think we'll leave it there. What do I want to click? That's what I want to click. Linear thinking instead of lateral thinking. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, so who is live? We could write Grace. Grace is Cypher. This might be a fairly simple cipher-y puzzle game, but that sounds like could be fun. Hard to tell stories about mystery. The base mechanics don't generate mystery. I don't know. I think you can tell a story about mystery. It just won't interact with the mechanics particularly well, and that's fine. It's not going to be a good. It's not going to be like a great game like that, but you can kind of just make it like 2 video games smashed together, where you do you find some story of the mystery, and then you do some of the puzzles that are kind of separate, and you just sort of swap between the 2, and it really feels like 2 games smashed together, but it's fine. So I think you can do a story about something even if it's completely orthogonal to the base mechanics. It's just you know, that thing that you make should really be 2 separate games rather than 2 games interleaved or something. Talos and Admiral even being a good story alongside that crazy set of mechanics. The story generates only intriguing. Yeah, and like, I think the lore reason as to why Talos is kind of the way Talos is fun. Like, it's, oh, they were rushed to make their plot thing, so they just grabbed a game engine off that they and just put stuff together with existing assets. And that's why the assets are repeating. That's why it's made in this weird FPS engine. Like, that's a fun justification for why Talos is a bit mashed together. Yeah. I like Talos, even though I don't. Talos is one of those games that I think I don't massively love the puzzles in it, but I like it regardless. Kind of like Portal 2. Portal 2 is another game where Portal 2's the puzzles are fine. Look, there's nothing wrong with the puzzles in Portal 2, but it's not the draw. Like, I love Portal 2 because of its writing and because it's hilarious, not necessarily because it's a puzzle game. Didn't pick up there's a cute detail. Yeah, like that's it's a neat, you know, pretense. So yeah. Anyway, we'll go right out to Grace, since she did come in and say hi earlier. She's playing a game called Cypher, which looks like it's doing some ciphers. Yeah, it seems fine for what it is. I don't know what it is, but it could be alright. Yeah, maybe the real rule is the writing has to be good no matter what. Yeah. Hey, rule for good video games: put good things in the video game, and then the video game is good. You know? Cypher, hard one. Oh, is it good? Okay, so we've been recommended. Oh, excellent. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. I just looked at what her stream was, and I saw some letters that looked like they were in a cipher. But anyway, we'll go with Grace. Tomorrow I am going to stream because I want to play. I'm going to play Storyteller on release day because I've been waiting for that for a while. So that'll be fun. Hopefully that's as good as the demo was. So yeah, see you tomorrow or whenever I next see you. Thank you all for coming by, and yeah, see you all next time.